Hello guys, welcome to a new video. And in this video we are going to go over a steal token, and also we are going to be dumping all the hashes from the domain controller. Like you saw before on the previous video, we were able to gather all the hashes for the administrator, and we also have a section with a domain admin right now in the domain controller. So I'm going to just show you how to basically dump all the hashes from the domain controller, and then I'm going to show you how to steal a token. So it's going to be in the same, it's basically going to be in the same module that we're going to be using, and the module that we're going to be using is the search, I think it's called credential collector. There we go, this one. So let's go ahead and use 0. Let's go ahead and set my session, I think, to number 8. That's the one I'm using. And let's go ahead and run it. So what this is going to do is going to dump all the local credentials. But the thing is, if you think about it, the domain controller, right? If you just think about this for a second, the domain controller is the one that has Active Directory. And it doesn't have any local groups or any local users, but it does have, well, the local users are the users are in Active Directory. Therefore, if you do a local dump, right, a local hash dump on a domain controller, you are going to get all the users from the you're going to get all the users that are in Active Directory, therefore the entire in the entire domain. So as you can see over here, we did that local dump. So now we have everything. We have all the hashes for all the users, and we also have some tokens that we're going to go over and show you how to do that. So whenever you get a domain admin user, it's game over, because after that you are going to be able to get into you're going to be able to get into the domain controller and just dump everything. And you can either, with this ones, you can just either do a pass the hash attack, or you can just take it offline and try to crack it with John the Ripper or with Hashcat. So as you can see over here, we got everything. We even got the NL, and we also got the NTLM over here, because so yeah, so awesome. And we also have some collection tokens, as you can see over here. Let's go ahead and go back to Metasploit. We have some tokens. So what you could do with those tokens is that you could impersonate this, basically impersonate this user by stealing their token and just execute stuff with this user. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and go to the sessions and session number 8. So for us to be able to do that, we need to use a module, or in the Metasploit Framework, or it's a module or an extension, whatever you want to call it, which is called Incognito, which allowed us to perform activities such as token stealing and manipulation. And this kind of activities are important in the privilege escalation stage of a penetration test, because if we can steal the token of an admin, you are going to be able to perform higher privileges operations. So in the previous video, I forgot to show you that, but now I wanted to show you that. So whenever you get like a lower privilege, you can always steal their tokens the way I'm going to do it now. So what you need to do is use Incognito. I think it's called Incognito. So from here, now that we loaded Incognito, you can go to help, and you see that we have multiple commands over here. So the one that I want to do is I want to list the token. So let's go ahead and just do list tokens, and if you press enter, it will give you the group name tokens or the username tokens. I'm interested in the username tokens, and over here it will give you the tokens that are available and the delegation as well. So I want to become the administrator, right? Let's go ahead and copy that, and let's go ahead and go to the help. So we are going to do impersonate, and then we are going to add that user. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get UID, and you can see that we are the anti-authority system. So now I want to go ahead and impersonate that user. So if you do impersonate token, and if you put this guy in here, boom, user token not found. So if you get this error over here, what you need to do is you need to put just an extra backslash over here, because I guess it doesn't recognize the just having one. And there we go. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. So we have successfully impersonated that user. So if you do a get UID now, who are you? The pen testing administrator. So awesome. That was all I wanted to show you guys, how to, you know, impersonate a user, how to get those tokens, and how to dump everything. Also, we dumped all the hashes from the domain controller. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.